but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Damn, Craig.
Now Burrow on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Why is he in the game? Oh, you know what? He should have been on the play. Let me just make sure something.
There on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
You good now? All right.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. So this
Bro.
game, Charles, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half, backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4, still 3 yards short. 4th down. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
I'm one, right?
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Why does he keep doing that? Come on, yo. Like, you're doing too much. Complete the fucking pass. What I want to go with?
But don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
I gotta force Higgins the ball. Gotta get his little milestone shit.
2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Ray McCloud to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not
our defense.
He's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete. Deebo Samuel
Triple team is crazy.
Receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL.
Oh, ain't nobody going for a pass. The hell?
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Brings up 3rd down.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
On 1, right? Hey, gotta go.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. So on
shit.
Down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Oh, that was a terrible block.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow ball.
Come on, y'all.
Back to him.
I gave him that stupid interception.
He's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Defense not bad, though. Defense not bad. I should have 14 right now, but defense ain't bad.
Confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hand.
Don't be scared. Click on them.
Across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. To the air again, Burrow. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins with their 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
49ers nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
2nd and 10 at the 32.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Go, baby!
3rd and 3. McCaffrey. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Purdy off the play fake.
Good pass.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Craig, this whole time I had you on mute by accident. Oh, you got music on. I'm ready to put you back on mute.
Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm on that.
The out route incomplete. That's Jennings. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bengals.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Good tackle.
Complete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And
Yo.
it's incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Touchdown.
Purdy is killing.
Juwan Jennings, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. Jake point after. And that one makes it 14.
I need to get some picks.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat.
No, his first catch. He jumping around like he ain't hurt. Oh, he could take a game off. He won't be playing again this game.
Anything to get him out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. Burrow will throw. On the slant, here's Smith-Njigba. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Man, let me know Jamal Fate, man. What I got? 2 game? What he out? What he out? A quarter, 2 game?
Coming up at halftime, we
Oh, he back.
once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jackson Smith-Njigba. A 20-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, Dax. Get you one.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
Y'all boys got to get off the line.
Percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Smith-Njigba downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now Burrow on first down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as we talk it over, we step aside.
Let's see if I can get. Jeez, don't take the sack. Just don't take the sack. Don't take the sack.
Again, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Looking deep for Jennings. Oh, and that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Fumble! I got that.
Coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead of fumble on the kickoff.
And that can be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out and, okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit already, they cough it up, and now they've got to find a way to keep the score from mounting bigger against them.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. Touchdown! T. Higgins. His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McLeod now on the return. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And this has been a familiar sight.
How'd he get hurt for tackling him?
Stop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Burrow looking to pass. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
One thing he's been doing, shutting down Chase, boy.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Good D.
And that is Chase complete. And they'll go backwards here.
Good D.
Yardage to the 14. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be
You don't deserve anything for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
On second down, Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Don't get hurt,
I
bro.
think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third and goal, Burrow. This is caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
A gain of 13 yards. But it brings up 4th and goal.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 7.